Okay, take 3.
Take 3.
I'm sorry that we were not sitting down when this started. We can't figure out how to...
We're not good at that.
Yeah, we couldn't start the phone and both be sitting, so you can edit that out.
Yes, edit it, please.
All right. So my name is Brittany Werntz. I'm 30 years old, and I work as a brand manager for a local hospital here in St. Louis.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm 31 years old, a year older than Brittany. I'm a press operator at a label manufacturing company. I've been there 11 years, and I love it.
Yeah, he makes stickers.
I make a lot of stickers. My son, that's why I'm his favorite, because I bring home stickers. And every morning he tells me I go to work and make stickers with my friends.
So he obviously has the better job.
So I obviously have the better job.
So how did we meet? We have actually known each other forever. We went to school together since kindergarten, and we dated in 6th grade for a couple weeks.
I broke up with her.
Yeah, he broke up with me because I wouldn't hold his hand.
She was a little on the prude side.
Yeah, for 6th grade, I wouldn't hold hands.
I'd say she can't keep her hands off me now, but then not so much. Yeah. I had needs in 6th grade, they weren't being met, so.
Okay. So we didn't really talk or see each other at all after that, and then our senior year of high school, when we graduated, we ended up at the same party and hung out all night, and pretty much been inseparable ever since then.
Pretty much. And it's crazy because both of us are polar opposites. I was an athlete and she was always the smart one, but it just works.
Yeah.
It just works.
Yeah. We have we're the same when it comes to the big things that matter, but we have a lot of differенces in opinions.
A lot.
And
a lot.
Yes. But we always compromise.
We do. We're good at that.
All right. So, what is your favorite architectural style?
I like Craftsman style houses, Cape Cod, big. New construction. I don't want to have to work on anything. I just want to move in, turnkey ready house. That's what I want. And
this is where the disagreements start.
A lot of
I love like the cottage style houses. I like something really small, cozy, that has a lot of charm. I love like big crown molding. I just love everything about a cozy, cute little house that just has that homey feeling when you walk inside.
Something I can work on. She loves for me to work on.
Yeah, I'm fine with the fixer-upper.
She's fine with the fixer-upper.
I am, because he does such great work. He did like a backsplash in our last house, new hardwood floors, all kinds of neat things. And that was in a new house. So I can only imagine what you're going to do with our fixer-upper.
Oh, I'm a glutton for punishment, I'll tell you.
Okay, differences between each of our wish lists. Okay, so what's on your wish list?
I want something with a man cave, somewhere where I could just go down and have my little time. Something I could fit a pool table in.
He already has his pool table online ready to go.
I already have it picked out, the color scheme, what I'm going to do. You know, and something with a big backyard, something not too close to my neighbors. A big house, 1,700 square feet plus.
Now, neither one of us are clean, but I do most of the cleaning, and I know
that's a lie. That is a big lie.
1,700 square feet is not something I'm down for cleaning. I couldn't even keep our 1,100 square foot house.
She had to call me and ask how to use our vacuum.
He got like a really expensive vacuum.
It's not an expensive vacuum.
I like smaller. Like I said, I'd like to stay under 1,500. My wish list, I really want a big walk-in closet. We didn't have that at our last house, and I have way too many clothes.
She needs it.
Yeah, I do.
She needs it.
I want a jetted tub. I love it. Everyone says you won't use it, but I know that I would sit in it every single night and just soak and relax. I really want a white kitchen. Even though I don't really like to cook, I love the look of a white kitchen.
Yeah, it's odd that she wants a white kitchen.
I want a ranch. I don't like 2-story houses. I like ranches.
See, 2-story houses are just, there's something about them when you look up at them. I love 2-story houses. They're just...
Well, you're going to be inside it, not looking up at it. I don't want that because it costs too much to eat and cool, and your family's so separated. I want us all to be, I want Easton, our son, to like be sick of us when he's a teenager, because we're all right there close together knowing everything is.
If it was up to her, we'd be racing in potato sacks in the backyard.
Yeah, and also living in an RV, traveling. And that is another area we disagree on, is the budget. I love to travel. I love to do fun things. I want to keep our mortgage very affordable. I'd like our budget to be under.
She's cheap.
$225.
She's cheap.
And what do you want to spend?
$300. I mean, bigger the better. I want a big house. I want a house that we can entertain and show off.
Yeah, he wants like an open floor plan for entertaining. We never entertained our old house. People talk about it. We're not going to do it. I like closed rooms where there's separation.
I don't. The more open, the better. I want to see what everyone's doing.
And a big thing for me is I want to be somewhere where we can walk to like parks and pizza places and ice cream places. Where we lived before, we really couldn't walk to anything. So I want to be in that kind of area so we can go do family outings.
I'm fine with that part. I can agree with that part.
Okay, so cosmetic deal breakers or turnoffs?
Our next house cannot back to another house. I like privacy. I like a decent sized lot. Our last house, anything I would do around the house, my neighbors were always staring at me, wondering what I was doing.
Yeah, every house we drove by and liked, he's like, "Oh, can't move there. That backs to another house."
It can't.
Doesn't really bother me at all.
I just don't like people staring at what I'm doing.
Do you have any other deal breakers?
It can't be small. I don't want a really small house,
Right.
and I don't, and I have to have my man cave.
Okay. Deal breakers for me. What are the things that I didn't like? McMansions, big houses. That's really the only thing for me. I don't like houses that are new construction. Every house looks the same on the street. There's just nothing welcoming about them, and too big of a house, new construction are deal breakers for me. Also, if it's in an area where we can't walk places and go do fun things, that's a deal breaker for me. And
she acts like we're gonna walk everywhere.
Small closet.
We're gonna drive everywhere we go.
Well, we don't have to. All right, who's the pickiest partner?
You.
No, what? You said it was you before.
No, it's you. I changed my mind.
You can't change your mind.
I can change my mind. It's you.
Okay, why me?
Why you? Well, that's not on there, is it? No, why you?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You have everything. Brittany's a big planner. Okay,
Definitely.
so when she has it planned up in her head what this is going to look like, where we're going to live, how our lives are going to be, it's pretty much set. And she can work her way around and get me to agree to this stuff, and it's like, it's not even fair.
Okay, well, I think you're the pickiest because I can see the potential anywhere. Any house I look at, I can see all the projects you could do. I could just see the potential of the things we can change, and I'm not that picky. I pretty much like everything.
She thinks I can fix and do everything.
Yeah, and you're like Superman or Mr. Fix-It.
I appreciate the compliment, but I don't want to be Mr. Fix-It. Nobody wants to be Mr. Fix-It.
What'd you say the other day? You wish that you
I wish I knew less.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't know anything.
Because then you wouldn't have to do it.
Yeah,
That's why I pretend I don't know how to cook or do laundry. Or use the vacuum.
You pretend that?
Yeah.
I don't think she's
Okay, what made us
pretending.
choose the home that we're buying?
It's like what I said in our first take. This house, I wanted to have that warm, fuzzy feeling when I saw that house. I wanted to automatically start envisioning the way we were going to live our lives in this house and what would we be doing and where, the school my kid would be going to. It was just, when we saw that house and we started to look at pictures of the inside, the outside, and where it was, and we drove by it a million times, we knew, I think both of us knew,
and
this was the house.
I think it doesn't have a lot of things on our list that we wanted. Like, it has small tub, small closets, doesn't have the man cave. It has the area for him to finish as a man cave.
It's 1,200 square foot. It's nowhere close to the size of the house that I wanted. She won.
Yes, but you won price-wise. But
I
we
did win
loved it. We
price-wise.
did. The more we talked about it and thought about it, we knew it was the house for us, and we could see ourselves, having a bigger family there and entertaining there, possibly. So we love it. All right, that's all.
Thank you for watching.
Okay.